The first thing it has going for it is that it is backed by both Republicans and Democrats. You got to have 60 votes to pass the Senate, so that really is key. It is just one hurdle, though, for any of the ideas looking to change this country's gun laws.
This should not be partisan. This should not even be controversial.
Senators Pat Toomey and Chris Coons pitching their new bipartisan bill as a place for common ground and common sense. So much so that Coons says his colleagues in Washington might not even need to vote on it, passing it by what's called unanimous consent.
I find it hard to imagine someone opposing strengthening notification of state and local law enforcement when someone prohibited from buying a firearm lies and tries to buy one.
The legislation the Delaware Democrat and the Pennsylvania Republican are proposing, though, is just one of a slew of proposals coming after the deadly high school shooting in Parkland, Florida.
Do you think that we will look back on Parkland as when things changed?
Well, I think it will maybe be the potential tipping point, but I don't think that it was the only tipping point.
Bill Rosenberg is a political science professor at Drexel University. We asked him about the options lawmakers have.
What is realistic?
Well, I think we see a dancing around about what's realistic.
Rosenberg says he thinks banning bump stocks is doable, so is raising the age from 18 to 21 to buy a gun. But he doesn't think arming trained teachers will fly. Some proposals seen as non-starters even before they're made.
Senator Toomey, are there things on the Republican side that just aren't going to make it?
Yeah, I think there will, if there's a robust debate and unlimited amendment, then undoubtedly there'll be an amendment that would attempt to ban categories of popular and widely owned firearms. That will get little or no Republican support, and that will fail.
And on the Democratic side, Senator Chris Coons said he could not support the idea that's been floated by Republicans known as concealed carry reciprocity, where you get a permit in one state, it's good for all of the other states. That's something President Trump has said won't pass. And one of the biggest factors in all of this is what he supports. Live in the Digital Operations Center, I'm Lauren Make, NBC 10 News.